My name is Brent Perkins. I'm 29 years old from Knoxville, Tennessee. I moved up here to the new Fayetteville, West Virginia. Got a job working at the Vendalion. Been camped out here for the last 3 months over at Rogers Rocky Top Retreat. Coming out to the new, climbing every day. Got inspired by a line called Proper Soul. It's this beautiful 100-foot climb that goes up through the most amazing rock at the new. I mean, bullet hard sandstone, beautiful orange, blue streaks. Proper Soul just goes up this main weakness of the cliff. Working the line on bolts, went up it probably 20 times or so, and every time I go up, I kept seeing gear placements, and you know, it's a beautiful crack for a quarter of the route that takes perfect gear. And gear placements on the route, I guess the first 25 feet climb up and you get 2 bomber #1 Camelots. The first one's really good, put a 24-inch draw on it. The second one's a little more sketchy. It's in an obvious weakness in the rock that if it's going to break there. And that's like the last piece I had before this serious run out, which is just got to put it into a no fall category. You know, you fall, the Blair's got to take in 2 arm loads and run down the hill, and you might land right above the dirt. And the last move before you get into another gear placement, probably like 513, doing a hand-foot match off a nasty crimper and just thrutching up into this undercling hand jam. You know, if you're strong and you get up in it, you can just go straight to the hand jam. Most of the time, you just sort of fall and slap into it and readjust into that hand jam. And then, you know, you're seriously run out at this point. You got to really focus all your energy into that hand jam. Pull another #1 out, cross clip, blind, stick it in there. Give it a little look if you can, and that sort of leads you right into the crux of Proper Soul. You're doing a probably 25, 30-foot section of D8 moves up this dihedral. And I get another piece of gear like a couple feet above that last cam, and I think it's like a number 0 C3 black diamond. So, you know, you're placing it at your foot, can't really see it. Get it clipped, make a couple more moves. And then break out this little aid piece, a little HB number 0 brass nut. Hate to fall on it, never did fall on it, thank God. But you place that in there, and then you do the final crux moves of that dihedral. And get to the top and you're pumped, you're tired, you don't have any feet, you got to smear a foot up and really work hard to get this 0.4 black diamond in. And you know, I bobbled that clip many times and finally got it in there and clipped it. And make the last big move out of the dihedral. And you run out probably another 25 feet to the next piece. Your next piece is, I think it's a 0.3 black diamond Camelot. Start the next crux, which is probably like a V7 traverse on these tiny crimps and heel hooks. Your body ends up getting completely horizontal. Do all those moves and run it out probably another 25 feet, and I get a 00 C3 cam in there, and it's pretty good. It's just small, but it's good. Flip that with a 24-inch runner on it. Do a couple more moves, you get to a rest. You really got to get psyched up for these last moves. The last moves on the route are absolutely heinous with a pump. Get on some small edges. Got to get a foot up real high. Seriously run out. I think I've got a 0.5 black diamond Camelot in under that with a 48-inch runner on it. Get up there on those crimps, get that foot up, and just everything you got, and just go for it. And if you do fall, if that cam blows, I mean, you're taking a nasty ride. You're going to be hitting some trees underneath you.
Whew. All right, take.